Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel.
And we sound like Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada. Them basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. Gucci, Gucci.
First, matter of importance, because this is very important. Very important. What I'm wearing is very important to me and to you too. Because why not? Let's put a little bit of glamour to this video. So this is today's outfit. It's like this. It's like a little short. You like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? Enough of orders of importance. Yesterday, let's do this, hold on. I have these oracle cards, the energy oracle cards. And yesterday, I was doing my thing, putting all of my energy towards my cards, and I was asking about my YouTube channel, right? It's new. So this is the card that I got. I was like so happy. This is the card. Door to value, which means that
This card shows a door with a gold coin on it, opening to a place that's filled with light and bright potential. Many coins and jewels fly towards you through the open door, revealing the golden city beyond.
which means my YouTube channel is going to be a fucking success. Today's video, it's one of the most important videos of the channel, of the moment. Well, there are 3 videos, but anyways, it's very important. We're going to talk about the subconscious mind and how the subconscious mind is creating, manifesting our reality. I have a little drawing that I'm going to explain everything so you can start to understand not only how powerful you are, but what a tool, what a magical tool we have in our body, which is the subconscious mind. In the book, my favorite book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It's my baby. I always say this book, it's not a book to read, it's a book to fucking study and, post note it all over the fucking place. So anyways, there's a chapter, which is one of the principles, that it's the subconscious mind. So even Napoleon Hill, 1937, he realized what type of machine we were carrying in our fucking body, which is, our subconscious mind. The subconscious mind, according to Napoleon Hill, is the communication between the infinite intelligence, which is the creative power, you can call it God, universe, consciousness, energy, whatever you want to call it, and our human brain, right? Our human body. So it's the communications. Wherever you put in your brain, it's going to communicate through the subconscious to the creative power. Can you feel how huge this is? And again, I want to remind you, this book was written in 1937, which means this is not something new age. This is something that is coming for a very long time. So what is consciousness? Let's start by that. We have different levels of consciousness, and we can be in the lower level, we can be in the second level, like there are different levels. So consciousness is how we view our reality. The way we view our reality, that's the level of consciousness that we are. So again, everyone, it's at different levels of consciousness. The subconscious is the part that holds all of the emotional experiences, and it's created when we are newly born till we are around 7. That's what I say, from 0 to 7. Why? Because the subconscious mind is open, and that's where you start to get a lot of information, and then after 7-8 years it closes, and then all the information that you store from 0 to 7, that's how you're going to kind of live your life. It's fucking crazy, right? A lot of the things that you are reacting towards, or the things that you're going through, your little girl or your little boy is reacting because you created those emotional experiences when you were 7 years old or less. That's why I say heal your inner child. In reality, a lot of the times when our emotions get triggered, it's our little child, the one that is triggered. It's not us, the adults. This information, it's really mind-blowing because it holds the fucking keys to the kingdom. And this is what happened to me a few weeks ago, that I started to change my vibe, my energies. I started to understand this at a very deeper level. And the fact that I'm here explaining it to you, it means that I'm just kind of getting it with a better understanding, because the more I go through this, the more I teach this, the more I explain this, the more awareness I have about this. So another thing that the subconscious holds, it holds the emotional experiences, which is very important, and it also holds the beliefs about ourselves and about other people and other things, our self-concept, the concept that we have about ourselves. And this is very important to understand, because if you can see in this image, I have the emotional experience, and then you also have the beliefs. And the beliefs around what? Money, love, friendship, career, and then all of these things related to us. So what is the concept that we have with each one of these things? So we have a belief about the money, but we also have a belief about us in regards to money. Does that make sense? Our subconscious mind is the one that is in charge of regulating our body. For example, right now, my blood is pumping up and down out of my heart through all my entire body, and I'm not aware of that. I'm not doing anything. I'm not trying to make my blood pump. Okay, blood pump, boom, 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 boom. Hold on, I need to talk. Boom, boom, boom. No, I'm talking while my blood is fucking pumping. And the same thing is the oxygen that we take in and then we take out. It's like, okay, let me talk, let me breathe. No, we do it unconsciously. It's a program and it's happening, and we're not even trying. We are not trying to breathe. We are not trying to digest our food when we're eating. So get the idea that we are not trying. Our thoughts and our perceptions about life, we are not trying to identify them. We already hold thoughts and perceptions. They come. It's like the same way that the blood is pumping in and out. We're having thoughts and perceptions without even realizing. We are not trying, okay? This is why a lot of people, they want to make a change and they cannot make it happen. It's like, I don't know what is happening to me that I cannot make this happen. It's like there is an inner control that is going on, and it's the same inner control that it's controlling how our body functions. It's doing that so we can do other things, right? Because otherwise, as I said, it's like, let me breathe and let me talk, let me breathe and let me talk. No, you can breathe and talk. You're not even trying. And I think that the word trying is very important, because when we create something, because we are creators, we are creating all the time. We're creating through our subconscious mind, again, and we're not trying to create it. It's like, let me try to breathe. You're not trying to breathe. It just happens. It's automatic. The same thing, it's with your habits and the things that you're used to. It's like, it's an automatic response from your subconscious mind. The good news is that you can change that, because what really is happening is that you're holding beliefs. There is emotional experiences and beliefs that are creating your reality. That's why your thoughts create your reality. But it's not your thoughts what create your reality, because your thoughts are a byproduct of your beliefs. So what really is creating our reality is our beliefs. And this is why a lot of people who are trying to become positive thinkers, what they don't realize is that you can think all the positive thoughts that you want, but that's not the root of the problem. The root is really changing your beliefs, because the beliefs are what are creating the thoughts. So really, positive thinking is not going to take you that far. So whatever thoughts we are perceiving, it's an instant manifestation of where I am with my beliefs about myself, the self-concept, and the emotions that we're holding. So our subconscious, again, is the beliefs that we hold about ourselves and about different things like money, love, career, friendship, and also the emotional triggers that we hold, from experiences from the past. The key here is not only to changing your beliefs, because if you just change your beliefs and you don't change the emotional triggers, you change the beliefs, but then you get triggered by something that is coming to you, and you get triggered, and you remember that experience, and you get emotional, and then you're going to trigger the belief again. So the work really is to work not only in changing the beliefs, which is the root of the problem, but also changing the emotional triggers. It has to be done both at the same time. However, there's a problem here, because trying to changing our beliefs, it's not as easy, because we are seeing our beliefs from a very limited point of view. It's like we are contaminated by our beliefs. So it's very hard for us to see our beliefs. That's the only thing that we see. When you put your focus, focus is energy. Where you put your energy, that's what you are going to see, right? So whatever are the beliefs about yourself and about people and experiences and the emotions that you have, that's what you're going to focus, and that's what is going to be your reality. That's why I put a lot of light into that yellow funnel, because that's how you create your reality. And that yellow funnel, what it's really meaning is that that's your reality, and you can really create a different reality if you start to focus and you change your beliefs and you change the perceptions and you change the emotional experiences. So when you change those, instead of being focusing on this side, you can be focusing on a different side. So your reality is not going to be anymore yellow, it's going to be green. Does that make sense? Our focus is our energy. It's like we have this movie going on with our beliefs and our emotions, and it's projecting one part of your experience. When in reality, in the quantum field, all our versions exist in the now. The fact that you are living this experience, living this version of yourself, is because it's like this white ball of light, which is the creative power. It's going through your beliefs and your emotions, and it's creating a perception, and it's like you're magnetizing the life that you have right now. The good news is that this can be changed. If you don't like the yellow, you can create the green, right? How do you create the green? Okay, the light, the creative power, and that white ball of light, it's still going on. Think it as if it's going through your body. It gets into your mind. So when you start to have different beliefs and you stop having emotional triggers, then you start creating a different reality. And that's how fucking easy it is. This is why I change my beliefs, my actions, and my behaviors are changing. As I mentioned many times already, the fact that I am doing these YouTube videos, it's because my emotions and my beliefs change, and then my actions are changing too, because when your beliefs and emotions change, your actions have to change. And then you start to take action towards those beliefs that you're having. Because most likely what has happened to me, and I'm going to be very honest, is that I was having belief of not being worthy of success, of not being deserving of success. So when I started to clear those beliefs that I'm deserving, that I'm fucking worthy of having everything that I want, and I started to change the beliefs, instead of going through this yellow funnel, and now I'm facing the green funnel, and I start to take action, and that action is what's going to bring me towards my dreams. I want to give an example of money. But before giving an example about money, I want to introduce my Quantum Money program, which is the sponsor of this video, because this is the work that we're going to do inside Quantum Money. We're going to reprogram your subconscious mind. The fact that you don't have the money that you want, or that you're worried about money, or that money is never enough, it's because you are having beliefs about money and about yourself in regards to money, and that is creating this yellow funnel, and you are creating this reality. When you start to change your beliefs about money and the beliefs that you have about yourself towards money, you start to create something different. And this is why I am so excited for my very first money program, who is going to change people's lives. It's changing mine at lightning speed. And I know when you reprogram your mind, and there's a lot of money programs, and I took many of them, and this is the money program that I wish I would have gotten right away, because I would have worked on my beliefs long time ago, and then it would be a different story. So inside Quantum Money, we're going to change your beliefs. There's a way that I've been doing that, and I know it works, and I can't wait to take my very first group of students through Quantum Money so I can change your beliefs about money very soon. If you're interested in joining Quantum Money, we're starting very soon. Send me a DM on Instagram. Let's get started. Okay, so now let me give you the example about money. Remember that it's about the beliefs that you hold about money, the beliefs that you hold about you in regards with money, which is the self-concept that you have about money, and also the emotional triggers that you have about money. Let's say that you believe that money is hard to make. That was me. That is the belief that you have about money. But what is the belief that you have about yourself in regards to money? that no one wants to work with you. No one has money to pay for your services. It's not the same as the beliefs about money. It's a self-concept that you have about money. An unexpected bill comes and you're like, oh, I'm going to do this, I don't have the money, blah, 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 blah. You get triggered, get emotionally triggered because when you were little, in my case, I saw my mom, she couldn't pay for school and there was always, so I got triggered. So what is the work? The work really is to change the beliefs that you have about money. Money is the easiest thing to make. Money shows up every single day. I can make money in my sleeves. All of the beliefs about money. You change the beliefs about money, and you also change the beliefs about money in regards to you. So instead of saying, no one wants to work with me, it's like, wow, everyone wants to work with me. Like, I'm receiving so many DMs of people wanting to work with me. That's a new belief about you and money. Or another one could be, no one has money to pay. Oh wow, there's so many people coming ready to pay my services. You have to change the belief about money, but you also have to change the self-concept that you have in regards to money. So those two things have to change. And then the other part of the work, so it's two parts of the work. You change the beliefs, but you also have to change your emotional triggers. The way that you're going to work on your emotional triggers is that you're going to not get triggered. Because what happens? We are becoming a different version, right? We're not anymore the yellow funnel, now we're becoming the green funnel. And the green funnel doesn't care if she receives an unexpected bill. She's like, oh yeah, paid, done, boom. So if you are becoming this new version, you have to act and think as the new version. So if you get an unexpected bill, you have to be relaxed. Don't worry. And if you don't have the money, the bill is going to get paid at some time. So instead of you losing your power, which again, your power is your creative power, and that you're using it to become the version that you want to be, you're becoming the same version that you are now. So you get triggered, you lose your power, and you keep on creating the same things that you're creating right now. So if you want to create your reality, you really have to not get triggered by something that used to get you triggered, because manifestation or creation can be automatic, but sometimes it takes a little bit of time for reality to accommodate. So a lot of the times while you're doing this work of changing your beliefs and changing your thoughts, some experiences are going to show up that are going to kind of test you. And you're going to be, okay, this is a test. I'm being tested. And you have to maintain your emotional frequency. I don't know if you watch my video, how to create your reality through quantum physics, then you know that your vibration, your electromagnetic field, that big bubble, that is what it has, our vibration. So it's very important for you not only to change the beliefs, but also to change the emotional triggers. And the way that you're going to change the emotional trigger is by not getting triggered. This is why in Quantum Money, I'm adding a bonus that I think that it's genius, which is called SOS Messenger, because when someone gets triggered, it is my job to take you out of that trigger, because if you get triggered and you lose your power, then we're going backwards. So the work is to self-regulate, stay here, not losing the power. And when circumstances come that your previous version would react, this new version is like, yeah, paid, boom, done, okay? So that's how it is. And this is the work they're going to do in Quantum Money. Okay, so we're done for today. I'm like fucking exhausted. I think that this type of information is frying my brain a little bit.
Oh my god, it's Krayshawn.
It's not a trying process. It's not a trying process. Are you fucking trying to breathe in and out?
And we style like Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis.
No, you don't have to fucking try to make money. When you change your beliefs about money, and when you change your self-concept about money, which is the belief that you have in regards to money, and you stop getting triggered by experiences about money, then your reality is going to change, which means you're going to start making fucking money. One more time. Celebrating myself because I'm doing another video, It's a lot of work to do fucking videos. I love you. Yes. Time to go. Ciao.
I see you working Arby's. Number 2, supersize. Hurry up, I'm starving.